Hello there, everybody. Jane Grey 0624 here, back at the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. I'm not really going to call it a challenge, because it's not a challenge. It's just more fun and games. Give me 1 second here, because Megosh left a great big gaping hole here with yellow squares. Okay. Anywho, we want to introduce you to the new member of the team. This is Wolf. Hi, Wolf.
We need to give him a more proper name later.
Well, he's your wolf, so you name him. But
hold on. Can we actually craft name tags?
I don't know.
We can.
We can?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Okay.
I need slime balls, 3 pieces of string, and a piece of paper.
That's not difficult at all, because you said that you can use the witch water to make slime balls?
Yeah, so slime balls we can make from... where was it? Yes, we add milk to... Actually, it's water in a... So we need milk, which is easy enough because I've got a bucket on me.
Yeah, there's cows over there. Awesome! So anywho, while you're doing that, I'm just going to show off some of the stuff that we've been up to. This is basically dirt fodder.
Well, you're coming in like really loud. I don't know if my headset's turned up too high or what.
Yeah.
Okay, I turned it down some.
I'm just naturally loud because I just got done eating chocolate ice cream and I'm hyper. Anywho.
It was louder than you usually come through on my headset.
Yeah. But anywho, yeah, Megosh put a crap ton of pumpkins here because supposedly they make dirt a lot faster than eggs do.
Yes.
So we've got a lot of pumpkins there. We've got... Don't mind me, I'm trying to get over this thing. Anywho, a lot of eggs here. I mean, wow, that's been sitting there maybe for 15 minutes, so we are cranking out eggs like crazy. We just put the pumpkins in there, so we've got our dirt being generated like crazy. I just emptied that out about a half an hour ago. So we are doing good on dirt production. Megosh also automated the crucible over here, so we are cranking out lava and obsidian also pretty frequently. Eventually, wait, where did oh, no, I moved the obsidian. Obsidian doesn't go in there anymore. Obsidian goes in here. We've also kind of rearranged over here a little bit and kind of made things easier to move around. Eventually, a lot of that obsidian is going to go to remake the mob spawner thingy here because it got blown up and we had to rebuild it, and then we decided, well, we should make it out of obsidian, and there is a compressed something or other in there. I'm not going to get too close because I don't want to find out what it is.
It's okay. Also, if I can jump in for just a minute here.
I was going to say, since we're over... Wait, no, where'd you go? Sorry. Oh, there you are.
I finally made our assembly table and lasers, which allowed us to make the chips that we needed to make the compressor and the metal former.
Yep.
Which we threw over here, which allowed us to make our first water wheel. Now this one up through here is just a temporary configuration. It's going to move once we make it look prettier. And we're going to make, what do you think, 4 total of the 3?
4 total of the... Oh, there's going to be 4 sets of 3... Oh, that could have really friggin' hurt.
Yeah, there's actually 3 water wheels inside of this one right now. And I'm thinking 4 of these total stands.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because you can have three wheels attached to each dynamo.
Okay.
And then I want to have 4 of these side by side. You have to have this one gap in the middle of each one.
Right.
So you can connect your wires out to it. And this is ugly. This needs to be cleaned up. But eventually I'm going to make a capacitor bank section that all of these water wheels are going to tie into, and then we'll pull the power off the capacitor banks. Although capacitors are kind of expensive, and we need a magma crucible, I think it is. Yes.
I also want to show off the man in a box over here who's doing all of our smashing for us now.
Yep, I'm just getting there.
Oh, sorry. I think it's so freaking cute that we have a man locked in a box who smashes things for us.
Yes, yes. Well, we get the auto hammer, which then feeds the auto sifter or auto sieve.
Yeah.
And ooh, more diamonds.
Shiny.
I like diamonds.
And we also now have a tree farm. Well, I think we had our tree farm in the last episode, actually, with our... We just kind of rearranged it a little bit, spread things out. Megosh, for whatever reason, decided to tell me that they needed to have 4 spaces in between them because the leaves were touching, and I put 4 spaces between them and the leaves are still touching, so Megosh was wrong.
Even with the leaves touching, but watch this. notice I didn't affect the leaves of the other tree.
Oh, okay.
And with that one, oh, there we go. I got 4 saplings off of that.
See, I was doing better than that with a crook.
Well, you will always do better with a crook. But
Okay.
we can quickly cut down the entire tree now.
Right, oh, especially since Megosh made the, whatchamacallit doohickey? Tool forge.
Yep.
We have a tool forge, yay! So
Yep.
now we have axes. We have badass wood axes.
Yes. Ooh, I actually got 5 out of that one.
Oh, there's another one over there, so I think you got 6 or 7.
So, yeah, as long as you get more than the initial 4, we're always ahead.
Mm.
And we probably want to put one of those cache, or at least 2 of those caches over here. 3 of those caches over here.
Okay.
One for dark oak saplings.
Okay.
One for dark oak, and one for cocoa beans.
Yeah, cocoa beans are good. Although, what do we use cocoa beans for? Let's find out.
Cookies?
Yeah, but there's so much other crap from, like, Harvest Craft. I didn't mean to call it crap, sorry. There's so much better food that's less expensive and gives you more energy.
I likes cookies.
You can, oh, you know what? I think we can make chocolate milk.
But you also use it for dye. And when we get into later for the applied energistics and stuff like that, dyeing your cables is extremely important because you, so your, what do they call it? It's the crystal cable or the clear, whatever the Fluix cable, the clear one, can connect to any color.
Okay.
But the colors cannot connect to each other. So a red cable can't connect to a brown cable. But they can both connect to a Fluix. So you can have your Fluix cable as your main power line, and then branch off all the different connections that are going to different devices, and even if they cross each other, they won't connect.
So speaking of all the better things that we can make with chocolate, I found a chocolate liquor bottle.
Okay. There's also a brown blank seal, which is part of Thaumcraft. There's a chocolate frame that's part of Extra Bees.
Yep.
Um...
Okay, it tells me how I can package it, but how do I make it? I'm gonna have to look this up at some point.
Colored glowstone. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff that we can actually use this for.
Yeah. Chocolate bacon.
Magic crayons for open blocks. There's phantom ink for Botania that you're gonna need.
I knew there was a chocolate milkshake and chocolate milk. Okay. I need to figure out how to get snow. Oh, okay. We can get snowball seeds. Okay.
So snow.
I need to get into witchery. I'm gonna have to get into witchery.
Well, so actually, I can make snow from belladonna and mandrakes.
Right.
I can make mandrake from water artichokes and seeds. Water artichokes we should already have. If not, we can probably make them, because you get water artichokes from putting grass blocks through a sieve. So we'd need to make a silk touch shovel to get the grass blocks up. And then we can actually make the water artichoke, the mandrake, the snow... Oh, you can actually make snowbells. You can get snowbells from putting the grass block through the sieve.
Oh, nice. Okay. We might want to check on that then.
So, yeah, we're going to need to make a silk touch shovel.
Ooh, this is interesting.
So, do we have any more of those caches?
Yeah, there are 2 of them. I think they're in the chests next to the barrels. I was trying to figure out... We can get all the crops from Harvest Craft, but I don't think we can get the trees. We'd have to make a marketplace. And that is expensive. It's like 5 emeralds now because we're in expert mode. Plus you need a watering can. And I don't think you're going to make 2 watering cans just so we can make a marketplace and get the trees from Harvest Craft.
Well, I need to make a watering can anyway.
Right, but I didn't think you'd want to make an extra one.
Where do you want me to put these? Because I don't want to screw up your design over here.
What do you... Oh, the things?
Yeah.
It's not really a design. I mean, I already rearranged it once.
Well, I just don't want to... What if I just put them off to the side here?
Well, I was going to say you could put them next to the fence over here. One on each side of the fence, and then...
Well, I'm putting 3.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh yeah, 3 squares. Yeah.
How about 3 right here? Yes, no?
Yeah, that'll work. I think we only have 2 right now, but yeah, that works.
Well, as soon as I go empty the dark oak out of the other one and bring it all over here,
oh, yeah.
I'm going to grab this other cache.
Okay. I am going to grab some of that dirt and start putting it back here for my area where I'm going to be doing Botania, because I now have the petal apothecary and the petals that I need in order to do the pure daisy. And that's about as far as I've gotten.
Okay.
I have never...
You're going to need seeds too.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to look at that here in just a minute. I've never gotten very far with Botania, or I've never actually touched Thaumcraft, so this is going to be an experience for me.
I'm fairly fluent in Botania, or at least I've at least made it up to the point where I made the magnet rings.
Okay.
So I know how to make the mana glass. I know how to do that type of at least get you that far. Thaumcraft I've dabbled a little bit with, so I can kind of help you there. Although in expert mode they did make the recipes a bit harder.
Right.
So they changed a bit.
Well, let me grab a grass seed here and stick it back here. And then I will bring the apothecary back here.
So what you may want to do,
okay,
just so you can get a bunch of seeds,
okay,
is get you, say, a 3x3 crop stick area. Plant one of your grass seeds on the crop sticks. Grow it up to full height. Take those clippers and clip it so you get clippings. Put your clippings on the other crop sticks and use a rake to pull the seeds back up. And then you can just keep multiplying the seeds over and over that way.
Yeah, I could do that. I think I have here 3, 4. I had a bunch of seeds around here actually that I was trying to hold on to feed chickens with. What do I need them for? You know this better than I do.
Any of your stuff that you go to put into your petal apothecary, your seeds are your catalyst. So say you want to make a pure white daisy.
Okay.
It's, what, 4 white petals or something like that?
Yeah.
You have to throw in the 4 white petals, and you'll see them swirling around in the water. You won't get the pure white daisy until you throw a seed in.
Okay.
So you go through a lot of seeds. Anything you do in the petal apothecary, the last thing you throw in is a seed.
Okay.
So you're going to want to stock up a lot on seeds.
Okay. Well, right now I've got 4. I might do that off screen and start doing that. Actually, you know what I could do to get a crap ton of seeds? Harvest all those damn pumpkins.
Those aren't seeds. Those has to be grass seeds.
You mean wheat seeds?
Yeah, wheat seeds. Has to be the ones that just say seeds.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Okay. Then I only have 1.
Yeah, that's why I said the easiest way to get them is take your clippings and then just mass produce them. And I can go through later off camera and just get you a shit ton of seeds.
I was gonna say, why don't you just grab me a bunch of your wheat clippings? Because you have wheat plants somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but...
Hold on, let me grab I'm actually back in the garden, because I was going to grab some more of these pumpkins, make some more dirt.
Okay.
But let me grab my clippers. Where did I put my clippers?
In the vicinity of the tool forge.
Got them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually already 1 wheat clipping in here.
Yep. And we also finished, we put the roof on our house. At one point in time, Megosh was a Cleveland Browns fan, so I made it brown and orange, although we really haven't watched sports since we left Ohio, so... Oh well, just kind of representing Ohio, yeah.
Well, I did watch the Buckeyes until they shit all over Coach Tressel.
Yeah. Well, Coach Tressel is actually now the president at the college that I went to, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's back at YSU now.
Which coincidentally is the college that I will be building in our Modern City Challenge.
I think it's actually quite awesome, and I really don't care that people know that we live in Nebraska. But, so Nebraska decided that they didn't want to have Bo Pelini anymore, so Tressel hired him.
Nice.
He's now the head coach for YSU football, and they have Tressel as the college president. I hope to see YSU start kicking ass here very soon.
I was gonna say, I always liked YSU. YSU was awesome, except for the fact that I spent 5 years there about, I'm not gonna say how many tens of thousands of dollars on tuition money, or student loan money, and I don't have a degree.
Oh, hey, come here.
I'm just getting water from my bucket. What are you doing? What? Yay! You're gonna have to show me how to use this stuff.
Just throw them down on crop sticks. As soon as you throw them down on crop sticks, they'll turn into wheat plants,
Okay.
and then you can immediately pick them up with a rake, and they'll turn into seeds.
Okay, you said a 3x3?
You can even do more than a 3x3 if you want.
Okay. Just make a crop.
Depends on how many crop sticks you have.
Well, right now I don't have any.
And using the rake leaves the crop sticks planted.
Okay.
So, yeah, and there's a rake over here.
Oh, crap.
Where'd you go?
I'm finally starting to get some lag, and I think it's just because it's raining. Okay, I
sleep?
have...
You want me to go sleep?
You could, yeah. Well, I'm already right here. You need to come sleep anyway. In this semi-ghetto bed. I apologize, it looks weird. Megosh wasn't in the game when I built it, so I was trying to get him to come in and sleep, and... Well, now he just slept and didn't reset the spawn point, but it would screw with my OCD to have a 2-part bed in a 3-square area, so yeah, it's just gonna have to look weird, I think. But anyway, moving right along, I've got everything I need, I think. Like I said, it's been a while since I've messed around with Botania, and really the only time I've actually legitimately done, I need my,
You just totally pulled an ooh shinies. You were like in mid-sentence and just totally changed gears.
Well, no, I was trying to put the crop sticks down, and I didn't have my matic to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where the hell did I put my matic? Okay, anyway.
I've got one on me if you need one.
No, I just got it. Anyway. Well, they did diagnose me with ADD at one point in time, but I was like 13, and I think that was overused when I was a kid.
Here's another thing you forgot to show off.
Whatever.
And you've got stuff to pick over here.
I've got stuff to pick over... What did I forget? Oopsie. No, not 2, just 1. Thank you. Hold on 1 second.
What was it, regular stone that you sifted to get these?
What are you talking about?
Your ore berries.
Oh! Oh, yes, we have oreberry bushes. I'd forgot about them. I don't normally use them in regular games, but Megosh was like all about them, and when I found them I was excited. But yes, so we have tin and we have iron oreberry bushes. And yes, you put regular plain old stone in your oak sieve or whatever wooden sieve that you have, and you have the chance of getting oreberry bushes. And
we also have the completed rock crusher now that I kind of
you just
over
totally
there.
Skimmed over the rock crusher. Yes. I don't
whoa, shit.
I would get closer to that, but I don't want to get blown up. What happened? What?
I'm a dumbass.
What'd you do?
I had my clippers in my hand when I was trying to pick my pumpkins.
Oh. That's okay.
So instead of picking them, I started getting clippings.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright.
I was gonna say, why are you not making obsidian? Because you're not completely full yet. Okay, anyway, let us go over here, and you said, okay, so put these down and then immediately pull them back up with the rake?
Yep. And they'll come back up as seeds.
But they'll still be on the things too?
No.
Right, but then I would need to replant the seeds anyway to get...
Okay, so if you want to just keep getting more, you're going to need bone meal to get them to grow, and then you can just make more clippings.
Okay.
You can make 7 clippings per plant when it's fully grown.
Okay.
That's why I said keep one of them that you don't pull back up. Just keep one that you don't pull back up.
Okay.
And then you hit it with your bone meal. And you're going to need those. Okay, so now grow this plant.
I didn't bring any bone meal over here.
That's right. It's already growing a little bit on its own.
Okay.
So you can actually start hitting it with the clippers now.
Oh, neat.
And you'll start getting more clippings. And then you can just replant your clippings in the other area and pick them back up with the rake, get more seeds, and you just keep this one plant that you just keep taking clippings off of.
Okay, actually I think I put this one too close because I was planning on putting a wall here, but that's okay. I tried to make it all purple and mysterious because this is going to be where Thaumcraft and Botania are. I don't need grass for this, do I?
It's not needed for that, but it kind of, I think it looks better when you're growing the flowers.
Well, yeah, there is going to be grass here eventually. Okay, so 1, 2...
You are going to want an infinite water source.
Wait a second, hold up. No, I didn't want to bury that. What the hell?
What'd you do?
No, okay, so you're supposed to put the petals in the apothecary, right?
Right, Q.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you actually throw them in, literally.
Okay.
Okay, now throw your seed in.
Awesome!
There you go.
Okay.
But you're going to want an infinite water source right here. Probably one of those sinks would be perfect.
Okay.
Because you are going to have to fill that back up every time you make something.
Why don't I just move that sink over here?
Well, then we won't have the sink over there by where our buckets are.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, well, wait a minute. Hold on. How did I make that?
How did you get over here? I left you in there.
What are you
When I tell you to sit, that doesn't mean follow me.
Oh, your puppy followed you?
Okay, don't give me the sad puppy dog, guys. Okay, you want to follow me? Here, just don't walk off the edge.
Ooh, okay, I
Here,
know.
you want to come in the house? Come in the house.
Where?
Come sit on the bed. Come on.
Oh, he's so cute.
Come on.
Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. Hang on 1 minute.
What?
I was trying to... Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Oh. I thought I had dye in here somewhere. I was gonna dye his collar. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Here we go.
Well, it might let me. I don't know. It's your dog.
Why are you going to dye his color black?
It's the only dye I had. It was that or pink. Oh, anyhow. Oh, I know what I want. No. It's out here.
We have lapis. We could have made it blue.
We have what?
Lapis.
Oh, God. I thought you said rapist. I'm like, what?
I don't even know. Where is your mind tonight?
I lost my marbles a long time ago, Megosh. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, so give me this copper and
Jesus. So your next thing after you plant that pure daisy is you're usually better off actually having 2 pure daisies, honestly. And I usually just use one for stone and one for wood. You can actually use the same one for both, but you're going to need so much of each that it just helps to have 2 going.
Okay, so I can put this like right next to this, right? Okay. And then... So what's my next step? I just put this thing anywhere? Or does it have to be like right next to the apothecary, or...?
The pure daisy can be anywhere.
Okay, I'll plant it right next to the apothecary. Okay.
You don't want it right... So you want it...
Oh, no, because it's going to be surrounded.
Yeah, you want to be able to surround it by wood and...
Okay,
so
we'll put that one there. Okay. Oh, I know why you want to. I understand this now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to bring a chest over here at some point in time to put all this planting stuff in. Okay, I know what I need to do. So I need mystical white flowers. So, or not mystical white. Well, yes, mystical white. So I need bone meal. I know what I need to do. All right. And this was a pain in the rear end to do earlier because the mystical white flowers take forever to generate. So all the other ones come out quick. It's the white ones.
This is where AgriCraft comes in handy.
True. We can do that eventually. I'm kind of in a hurry right now because I want to do stuff on camera.
So mystical white flower seeds you make from white tulips and daisies.
Mm-hmm.
Daisies you make from blue orchid and dandelion, which I already have both of those. So let me go grab some blue orchid and dandelion. Oh, I gave you my clippers.
They're back. Oh, no, I've got them right here. Hey, clippers.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. I will start doing some mixing and matching of AgriCraft to get you some flowers. And I need... I do have planks.
Okay,
So some craft sticks. And do we have bone meal?
In my hand, yes. How much do you need?
A lot.
24?
Might not be enough, but that's right. I can just go farm some bones.
Well, here's some right here. If you want to grab it before it disappears.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what we could do is I want this, and I want... Ooh, that's the only one I have?
What are you looking for?
The compressed stone hammers.
Oh. Yeah, everything else in abundance. Trying to get the white ones is a royal pain. Hey, look,
That's
a
right.
white one.
That's right. I will have more white ones than you can shake a stick at here in a minute.
Good, good, good.
I said, go over side. You and your walls.
I put a gate over by your other machines for you so you can get to your rubber trees.
I know, but now I'm trying to throw my extra pumpkin clippings over the side of the map, and I couldn't because the wall was in the way.
Oh, didn't we have something along the lines of a trash can somewhere?
No.
I thought we did. You can't compost those?
No.
We need a lava trash thing.
Just make a trash can.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Although those are dangerous, because I have the bad habit of throwing the wrong things in those.
Yeah. I would say we need to just make a thing that's got lava in it, but yeah, you might throw the wrong thing
dangerous.
in that too.
Yeah, that's dangerous too. Everything I go to try to jump over lately has a damn wall in front of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to save your life, so something doesn't sneak up behind you and you jump and push your spacebar and jump off the map and lose your important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I love you that I don't want to let you escape.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, so back to what I was going to do.
It puts the lotion on his skin, Megosh.
So before I start working on getting crops for you, I've got another idea.
Oh God.
And so I need wood. I has no wood. Can I has wood? Wood is over here.
Really? Please give me another white flower, please.
Okay.
Hey, wow, first shot that time. Good, good, good.
You're also probably going to need the mystical yellow flowers, I believe. And what's the other one you need?
I have a mystical yellow one, okay.
Well, so you need to be able to make a bunch of day blooms and a bunch of nightshades in the beginning.
Okay.
And I can't remember what the... where am I going? I'm losing my goddamn mind, I swear.
Losing?
Okay.
Losing, Megosh? Losing?
Anyway, back to getting us some bone meal. And, oh shit, I'm not recording.
Nice. Well, you'll have to borrow my recording for this one. I've seen that done before. It's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to borrow your recording. Or I can just tell people I skipped an episode.
No, well, no, because it wouldn't make any sense. You can just borrow mine.
Unless you want to make an extra long episode, and I'll just start recording now.
We could do that. It's usually frowned upon, but...
Well, I'm gonna have to do another intro here. I'm sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
Because my people are gonna be wondering what's going on. I know I hit the start record button and it never started recording. Or actually, it looks like it did and then stopped at some point. Did I hit... Oh, son of a bitch. I bet you I hit Control R at some point in this game.
That's possible. See, I don't even have... Well, I have hotkeys. It usually doesn't pick up on them. Let me make sure that I'm recording. It's okay. You made me paranoid there.
I really need to fix my hotkeys.
I don't trust mine. They didn't work at one point in time. Now, I can't remember... Am I supposed to use logs
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do my intro here.
Okay.
And hello, guys. Welcome back to the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve Skyblock series. I actually had a little bit of a problem here where I thought I was recording, and it turns out I wasn't. And at least I might have been starting recording, and this might be getting merged together to another video. But we are back. And we're just going to pick up from here and make this possibly an extra long video if this other video clip I see in here is the full series. I'm not going to run back through everything that we already showcased. If any of that is missing from my video, I do apologize. I will put the link to Jane Gray's copy of the video for my viewers to jump on over to hers and see those showcases.
Yep.
All right.
As I say, basically all I've been working on is getting Botania set up here behind the house. And yes, I need logs and stone, right? For the living wood and the living rock?
Yeah, logs, and it actually has to be stone. Stone can't be cobblestone.
Right, yeah. Does it have to be oak logs?
No, it can be any logs. I usually use dark oak because you get so many of them.
I went looking for dark oak and it wasn't there. I'm like, where did it go?
It's over at the tree farm. Here, there's some in this chest, though.
Well, I was looking for stone. There's stone. Okay.
Yeah, there's dark oak there, too, if you want to grab it.
Yep. And, oh, we also figured out how to get, lime... That, too. Yeah, our children would be thrilled. Oh my gosh, little man is totally obsessed with Elmo. Anywho, we figured out how to get limestone and marble. And I believe that also was by sifting stone.
Yes, I think it was. Okay. So here's how I'm going to get us a bunch of bone meal. Or hopefully we'll get us a bunch of bone meal.
Hopefully.
So I made a bunch of compressed cobblestone.
Okay.
Or a stack of compressed cobblestone, actually, that I'm going to nerd pole up with. And then I have a compressed hammer. I'm going to beat it all down, and I'm going to get 9 stacks of gravel out of it. I'm going to turn that all into compressed gravel, at which I will have a stack that I'm also going to hit with the compressed hammer, which will give me sand. Compress the sand, hit it with the compressed hammer again, we'll end up with 9 stacks of dust. Send this dust through the sieve, and you get bone meal.
Cool.
So that's my plan, and we'll see how well it works out.
Oh, we'll see.
So I'm starting off with 24 pieces of bone meal, and we'll see how much I have after I get done to see if it's actually worth it to continue trying to do this going forward.
Yay, I made living rock. I should be getting living wood here in a minute, which means pretty soon I can make a wand.
Well, you wand, your mana pool, and your mana spreaders.
Okay. Yeah, those I never actually had to make before. I just got those and be happy, so... We shall see if I can figure out how to do this. I'm going to stick a chest over here to put all this planting stuff in. And all the flowers.
So you probably have to look the recipes up in NEI, because I don't know if they changed with expert mode.
Okay.
But the mana spreader used to just be straight line across with one little up piece on each side of it. So you had like a little U shape, but it wasn't a full U like the cauldron pattern.
Okay.
That was the mana spreader, or the mana pool. You made that pattern with the living rock, and then the mana spreader I thought was just a same pattern as a chest, but with living wood, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll just use the hatchet for now. Trying to figure out how to pick this stuff up. Might need to cut a back door into our house at some point in time.
Right where the beds are?
Touche.
Okay, so now we've got our stack of compressed cobblestone, or compressed gravel, rather. Oh, I'm losing my mind tonight. I did change my hotkeys, however, now, so I have to hit Control-Alt-R before it stops my recording and starts my recording.
Hopefully you'll remember that and don't end up doing something like me where I randomly realize as I'm trying to upload a video that it's still recording and it's been sitting there recording for 8 hours. That was a fun day. I could not figure out why it was taking like 3 or 4 hours to upload this video to YouTube, and here it's because it was recording, and it had been recording my entire day, basically.
Nice.
I don't know what caused it or anything else, but yeah. And while we're waiting for more living wood and living rock here, one other thing that I've been trying to work on, because I know we're about to get into bees. And when you have water bees, you have to have water lilies, because they require flowers. And I cannot get any. I don't know what's going on. I have made it as dark as possible in here. This is an underground lake. I don't know what else to do. We're getting squid like crazy everywhere now. Oh my gosh. But I have no idea how to get water lilies. If I need to make that further down, if I need to make it deeper, I don't know. I've gotten them on Be Happy before, but I don't know what else I need to do, or if it's just totally random. Maybe I'm too close to it. I don't know.
So water lily. You're talking like the lily pads?
Lily pads, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as this goes, basic progression.
So you can get them from vines with a mana infuse, blah blah blah, and to get that, we can actually get vines from a rock crusher.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. So your alchemy catalyst will be one of those things you'll have to make for Botania.
Okay.
It's 4 pieces of living rock, a blaze lamp, which is 9 blaze rods, which is easy enough to make.
I was gonna say we have something like that.
So, well, we can put, and then, so the blaze rods you actually make by putting 5 blaze powder in a compressor.
Oh, so they changed it a little bit.
You need a witch's cauldron to get the golden chalk. That's not going to be anytime soon. And then you need 2 alchemic chemistry sets, which means you need blood magic.
Nice.
So we're not going to have the alchemy catalyst anytime soon.
Okay.
But yeah, vines are easy enough to get. Vines don't count as a water plant, though, do they?
No, that'd be a jungle plant. Really, the only thing that we could do is get into Gendistry and gene splice them and remove the need for flowers, but usually to get that DNA you have to have rock bees, which is why I kept asking if we could start off with rock bees.
There's no other water flowers that you can use?
Not that I know of, no.
So Pam's has a water garden.
I don't know if it would consider those as flowers or not, and I'm not sure we can make those. Those used to be naturally occurring.
Yeah, they still are.
What was I was coming over here for something. Dirt. I need more dirt.
So we can make water chestnuts. I don't know if those would be considered a flower.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to work.
Or we can make seaweed.
Yeah, there's water chestnuts, there's seaweed, there should be cranberries too.
So I'm wondering if we might be able to get away with that. We'll see. Worst case scenario, we just put one block with just various flowers next to it. Put a flower on a block and just have the rest of it surrounded by water.
Like I said, I don't know if that'll work or not, because if it's used to a specific biome, it has to have the flowers from that biome.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do. And that's assuming we use the water ones to start off. I mean, we've got a bunch of different ones we can use to start with.
Yeah.
So, rock hive we couldn't make. Nether hive we don't want to try to make. Marble hive. What's a marble hive?
We have marble now. I don't know what kind of flowers it would require, although if it's a rock-type bee, we might not even need flowers.
Yep, and then there's a forest hive, which we can make.
Yeah, that we could use any flowers, I think.
Yep, so that we need oak leaves. 8 oak leaves.
We've got shears. Grab them.
Yep, and then we still need to make our scented artificial hive.
We said for that you just throw it into the wish water, right?
No, you need to take... we need to make seed oil, which is why I was throwing all those seeds into that squeezer over there.
Oh, okay.
Once that gets up to where we have a full bucket's worth, We dump that into one of those barrels, and then we have to throw the artificial hive into that. That'll give us our scented artificial hive. And then we are going to need an induction smelter to put the scented artificial hive and the oak leaves in. So induction smelter.
You said the seeds have to go into the squeezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So induction smelter, we need 2 Ingvar gears, 2 Ingvar ingots. Ingvar's pretty easy to make. We need a bucket. We need a redstone reception coil, which is 2 pieces of redstone and a gold ingot. And then we need this basic machine frame, which as soon as it comes around. Basic machine frame is a dense refined iron plate, which is, we're going to need 9 pieces of iron. So if we take one of those iron blocks that's in the chest over there, and throw that into the blast furnace to make a refined iron block out of it. We put that through the metal former to get the metal plates, or the refined iron plates. We take 9 of those and put them in the compressor that's over there, and that'll give us our dense refined iron plate. So that's easy enough to make.
Okay.
We need 2 pieces of crushed obsidian, which we get from the rock crusher.
Okay.
We need a iron chip set, which is a piece of iron and a red piece of redstone in that assembly table over there. We need a tin gear, which is just 4 pieces of tin in the smeltery poured out into the gear pattern over there. And then we need a basic circuit board, which goes into a carpenter with 1 bucket of water, 6 redstone, and a piece of tin.
So we got our work cut out for us.
So nothing that we can't do. We've got everything right now to make this except for the carpenter. And the carpenter is just a sturdy casing, which is 6 bronze gears and 4 bronze gears, 4 bronze bars, and then 6 more bronze ingots on top of the sturdy casing and 2 pieces of glass. So we can make that pretty quick.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get us some bone meal. I'll work on that next, and then I'll do the agricraft stuff to get your flowers off camera, I think.
Okay, yeah, that can get kind of slow. Wow, that is really loud.
What's that?
I put seeds in the squeezer thing.
Yeah, so you get, I think it's 10 mega buckets, or millibuckets, whatever the hell it's called, for each seed that you put in there. And we need 1,000 millibuckets to make 1 bucket.
Oh, nice. Oh, I broke my chisel.
And we're up to, oh, we actually got over the 1,000 right now.
Sweet.
So I just got a bucket of seed oil. I'm going to go throw that into a barrel. Ooh, all these barrels have water in them. Do you have an extra bucket on you?
I do, yes, I have a bucket on me.
Can you come empty one of these barrels for me, please?
Yep. Well, really, all you have to do is pick it up. You know that, right?
That's true. I didn't think about that. Okay, where did we put our artificial hive? It's right there. So we take that and we throw it in there. And it is now a scented artificial hive. Here you go.
What do I do with this water?
Pour it in the fountains. That's what I always do.
You can do that. Okay, now what am I supposed to do with this?
So that you hold on to until we get our induction smelter, which is what I'm going to start working on right now.
Okay. I can't just, like, put it down and maybe it'll draw bees to it?
No.
Oh, okay.
So first thing I need to make is the carpenter, which I said is... Where'd it go? I think it was a bunch of bronze. Yes. 6 bronze ingots, a bronze casing, so we need 4 bronze gears, which means I need 16 ingots worth of bronze in there.
You don't mind me, I'm running around in circles trying to get everything
So I actually
I need
need
for this.
20 pieces of bronze. So bronze is, remind me here, I think it's iron and copper maybe? Tin and copper. So 1 tin for every 3 copper gives me 4. So 1 tin
I just want to put a quick
Every 3 copper.
whatchamacallit, cautionary statement, not to make the same mistake that I did. Even though I know in the past I've done this, you can take these mystical blue flowers and turn them into flower powder or petal powder or whatever the hell it's called, and put it into your deco bench and use it as the blue color for crafting. It don't work in expert mode. I just wasted a bunch of floral powder, and yeah, I was kind of pissed. So, just a little statement there about that. Don't do it. Okay.
Okay.
I just don't want people wasting their stuff.
Okay, so while our bronze is smelting up, I'm going to go ahead and bust down the sand that I wanted to get busted down. And actually, do we have glass? We had glass. Did you move the glass, or did you use the glass?
I didn't think I did, no.
Yes, you moved the glass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't think I did.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we still had some, so I didn't have to make any. Oops.
Oh, of course I put the seed. Is there like a time limit that I have here to put seeds in this?
What do you mean?
Like if I put the stuff in and I don't have the seeds, how long do I have to come back with seeds before it'll just stop doing what it's doing?
What are you talking about?
The petal apothecary.
No, those seeds should just stay floating there forever.
Okay, what do I do with these day blooms? Just stick them anywhere?
So day blooms, you don't want to plant day blooms until you're ready to start using them, because they will die over time.
Oh, okay.
But day blooms you want to plant in a checkerboard pattern around your mana spreaders.
Okay.
You don't want to put 2 day blooms next to each other. You can have them diagonal from each other, but not side by side.
Okay.
So you want to make a crisscross grid type thing with them. They'll generate mana. They hit your mana spreader. Your mana spreader sends that mana into your mana pool.
Okay. So... Oh, I don't even have the damn thing on me. Okay, there's the nightshades.
Yeah, nightshades do that at night. So nightshades and day blooms are basically the same type of flower. Only nightshades work only at night. Day blooms only work during the day.
Okay. Yeah, so all it's talking about... No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's not even talking about mana spreaders in this. So, let me go grab a mana spreader. Or, the book. So I can remember how to do this. Where's bookshelf? Bookshelf.
So, mana spreader is a piece of gold, a mystical white petal, and 6 living wood.
That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Well, actually, you can use any color petal. But petal in the center, gold on the left side, and then living wood on top and bottom.
Are you sure about... Because it's not even mentioning it in the book.
I'm looking at NEI.
Well, yeah, I'm... Okay, so mana spreader... Pulse mana spreader, elven mana spreader...
You just need a standard mana spreader for now.
I know, I'm just kind of looking. See what the options are. Dreamwood? Oh, elven trade. I don't even know what the hell elven trade is.
Never used elven trade, so I don't know.
I don't even know what it is. Dragonstone? Ooh, this gets interesting. Alright, so I have the living wood, I need a gold ingot, and I have flower petals. Alright.
Should be gold ingots in this chest, and yes, there is.
Okay. Ah! Okay.
Over here by the smeltery.
Yeah. Okay, so... I've got the flower petals, we've got the living wood back here. I'm gonna grab one more thing.
Okay, so carpenter. I need bronze casing first.
Yeah, that squeezer makes a hell of a lot of noise. Okay, so...
Okay, we has carpenter.
Yay!
Which, I'm actually going to stop that squeezer for a second.
Okay.
I need to redesign how I do all this stuff over here.
Oh, how did I miss that?
So we need to take that. This.
There we go.
That. And that. Okay. So I want to take input this here. And I want to take a laser there, and then I want to do carpenter there, squeezer there, and then we'll put assembly table here. I think that's going to be close enough. Okay, so now we have our carpenter, we have our squeezer, and I've got the assembly table set up so that we can have the lasers hit it. And everything's still going through this same survivalist generator.
Cool.
So I'll move all this around later because eventually the assembly table we're going to want a lot more lasers than just 2.
Right.
The more lasers you have, the faster it moves. But we don't generate enough power right now to do more than 2. So... Okay, so, I built the carpenter so we could build what? I can't remember now. What else did we want? I totally lost what the hell I was supposed to be building in the first place.
I don't know, but wait a minute. So I set up the diluted mana pool with a mana spreader over top of it. Right?
See what?
Okay, so I put the diluted mana pool down, and then I put a mana spreader aimed into it. And then flowers around it that generate mana.
Correct.
And then eventually I have to put another mana pool into that so I can get
a normal mana pool instead of a diluted one, yes.
Okay. That's what was screwing with me for a second. And then they're telling me that I want to do endo flames. Okay, and actually since it's nighttime I might as well make a nightshade too.
Yes.
So I need black, gray.
Okay. So I was doing something to be able to... Oh, the induction smelter. So we can make the bees.
Yes. Sorry. Purple, gray, black. Okay.
Okay. So we need the basic machine frame. That's the part that we were missing. Or that I was missing here. So we need a basic one, which means I need to make some refined iron plates. Which means we'll throw that in there. I need...
That's not what I need. That's what I need. Okay.
Alright. So, the induction smelter is also what we're going to need to make the various ores.
Okay.
So, like, if we wanted to make gold ore so we can get that gold flour from Agricraft, we have to put a 4 gold ore dust and a piece of stone in the induction smelter, and we'll get a gold ore.
Okay.
So, just something in the future where there's one for iron too, I believe. Yeah. So we can actually make those flowers that grow the different ores, so we don't have to keep putting stuff through a sieve.
Cool.
And once we have a watering can, that means we can get ores really quick that way.
Sweet.
Okay, so I've got the steel is in the process of making. We need 2 crushed obsidian. So where's our obsidian? 2. Throw this in the rock crusher.
That didn't sound good.
That's the rock crusher.
Oh, okay. It sounded like something exploded. Okay, and then this thing... Yeah.
Ooh. Mobs can't spawn on crushed obsidian.
Cool.
The note on it under it says prevents mob spawns.
Nope, I goofed. How do I... Okay, I know there's a way to turn this.
Way to turn what?
The mana spreader.
Yeah, you got to use your wand.
I'm right-clicking on it.
Do a shift right click with the wand just in the air to make sure it's in the right mode, and then you click on the mana spreader, and then you click on the mana pool, and it'll point the mana spreader at the mana pool.
Click and then click, or right-click. No, it was shift right-click on the... No, hang on. I can't do that. Hang on. Maybe? Nope, I did that wrong again. I'm probably making this way harder than it needs to be. There it goes. Okay, now it's pointed straight down. Now the problem is, so I've got the spreader pointed straight down into the mana pool. Now if I put flowers around the mana pool, is it going to pick up the mana?
As long as it's within, like... Whoa, why are you putting...
What? Did I goof something up?
Why is your mana spreaders floating in the air?
Because that's where I put it? I goofed.
I don't know if it'll work or not. I've always put it on the ground.
Okay. I could have sworn you had one at one point in time that was floating in the air. That's where I got the idea from.
No, I take the...
you had chests that were attached to something.
Right, that's not a mana spreader. There's a... it acts kind of like a hopper, but I can't remember what the hell it's called.
Okay.
That you put a chest on top of it, you fill it with charcoal, and it pushes charcoal down into the flowers that burn the charcoal for mana.
Okay, you know, I wonder if that's why I wasn't getting any mana and Be Happy. Where's my axe? Okay, so let's do this then. Yeah, of course it's still facing the wrong direction.
Okay, do we have...
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then now I just surround all this stuff with various flowers, or does it matter, or does it have to be the day blooms and the nightshades?
It has to be day blooms and nightshades, because that's what will generate the mana.
Okay, and since it's daytime, I should put a day bloom next to it? Or does it matter, or should I have a bunch of them at once?
I always mix and match, but you still want to make it so that you don't ever have two side by side. You want to do a crisscross pattern.
No two flowers side by side?
Yep.
Okay. But they just don't work, or?
You'll get like half as much mana out of them.
Okay. Okay, so... Oh, no, I have two, okay. Right-click with an empty hand. Oh, I like that. Now, wait a minute, so... Trying to... Oh, you know what? I have to hit Q. There we go. I like that. That's nice. This can get pretty quick once you get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I have 5 day blooms now. So let's do this. Okay, well, they're... Is that me that's doing that, or is that the flowers that are doing that?
Doing what?
So I'm like right-clicking on the mana spreader and it's making the meter move.
No, the flowers are actually making the meter move.
Oh, okay.
you're basically refreshing what the view is so you can see how much mana is actually in it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I was totally goofing this up on Be Happy, that's why.
So now if you make another mana pool and hold it over top of this, you'll actually see if there's enough mana in here to make the diluted mana pool into a normal mana pool. And as soon as you see that there is, you drop it in using your Q button. And it'll...
See, it's not doing it, that thing where sometimes it'll tell me no and sometimes it'll tell me yes.
Oh, see, yeah, usually it does it for me if I just hold it over top. Or if I stand on top of the mana pool. Here, let me see that. Let me see dilute.
I am, and it's not doing anything. There's nothing showing up. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't want to. Well, I don't want to put it in bind mode. Hold on. No. Do you have to have a lexica in your inventory or something like that? Maybe.
I don't think so.
No.
No, just try dropping it in. See what happens.
Hopefully, it doesn't destroy it. Nope. Not enough mana yet. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, give it some time. I don't remember how much mana it actually needs. I think if you look at the NEI, it tells you. So, mana pool.
Now, can I have nightshades and dayblooms out at the same time?
Actually, so this says you can either... Oh. Ew.
What?
So, according to this, you don't make it like that anymore.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy. Oh, and we're at our 30-minute mark anyway.
I was going to say, I'm sure we are.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. Sounds like our son's awake, so we're going to call it a episode here anyway. I hope you enjoy the season. If you do, please leave us a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave us comments. Let us know how we're doing, things you like, things you don't like. And we'll hope to see everybody